Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 10 of Building the Back to the Future DeLorean. This issue is going to be a little bit tricky. I haven't received issues 7 and 8, so yeah, parts of that need to be installed in this, but looking at it, I think I can get away with it. Basically, the front plate and steering I haven't got, so I can't install that. But I can install the front wheel hubs and put the wheels on. I can't do the whatever this piece is, the anti-roll bar, because that was the other issue that I haven't got. So yeah, but we can put the wheels on, and I'm pretty confident that I'll still be able to get to access all this, even with the wheels on, because apart from anything else, the wheels fold down. So I'm going to work around and do what I can. Yeah, basically, we'll come back and revisit this when I get the parts. In this issue, we've got the big frame. Now, I don't know exactly how much of the frame this is. Obviously, the wheels go on the front there, but the back wheels don't go quite there, I think. I think there's an extra little bit to go a bit further back. But yeah, what I do receive is another screwdriver. This completes my trilogy of Eagle Moss screwdrivers. The first one I got with the Enterprise build is like that, very similar, but with a different, slightly different head, slightly larger. And then we got an even finer one with the Exo build, I believe. It might have come with this, I don't remember. Anyway, so I now have a selection of 3 very similar screwdrivers. I'm going to start using the new one because I can. I'll put the others out of the way. So yes, to start off with, we are connecting the wheel hubs. These are the bits that we've already built with the suspension built into them and the floppy down access for the wheels. So one of these goes on this side and one of them goes on the other side. Does it? Obviously, it matters which one. Yeah, it won't actually go on the wrong side because we've got the square bit and the shape piece, and it's got a square bit and a shape piece. There we go. You can just about see those on there. So that goes on there from behind like that. And that one goes on the other side exactly the same like that. They are held in place with 2 BM screws each. So let's get some BM screws out. 1, 2, 3. One more. Just one more. That'd be fine. We'll leave that there for next time, or for another time, or for never again. So let's get that in there. It's quite a lot of thread on that because obviously it's going to be taking the weight of the entire bar through the wheels if you've got it standing on the wheels. Not a bad design. I'm quite happy with how this is made. The chassis piece has this little notch piece that goes into there, and obviously the screws hold it on the other side. So it's quite tight. Not so good going that way, but the other way is obviously quite tight. So we're all happy with that. That will go down there. 2 more screws to go into that. So there we have connecting the wheel hubs. Unfortunately, as I say, the front plate and steering I can't do as yet. So I shall keep the screws off to one side in the box, ready to use as and when I receive the missing issues and I'm able to install them and come back and get this working as it should. So I can't do any of that bit. Next up is just going to be putting the wheels on. I've got the 2 wheels that we have received. They're held in place with a GM screw each. 2 of those out, keep all of those for spare. I shall pop out the centre hubcap and washer. So that goes on there, just like that. The washer, well, basically the screw goes through the washer. just like that, isn't? It's tight. I think it's just it's not really screwing into there. It just sort of is a little bit. So that's that. That will drop into there. That will tighten onto there, making sure that's nice and secure. There we go, happy with that. So yeah, that will then, I'm doing it the wrong way. It folds open that way, like that. Not entirely certain that I've got that tight enough. I shall go back and tighten that up, then put the hubcap on and do the same on the other side. Let's get that on there now. Yeah, no, holding it upright was not being very helpful with getting that screw in there properly. That's feeling better. That's not wobbling around now. So there we have that. I'll pop the hubcap on. I'll do the other one, say, off camera. There's no point in doing that as well. There we have a wheel on there, ready to hold down for hover mode. And that will enable me to get into and access all the parts on there as well. So I'll move that off to the side. Let's have a look at the rest of the magazine. And go on from there. So yes, we've just done putting the wheel on, easy, no trouble at all, both sides. Well, not both sides, but there we go. The production diary. Story continues, a wet December day. Apparently it was raining. It didn't look like it was raining, but yeah, skateboards and things. Very cool. Christopher Lloyd was not going to stand on the ledge. I don't know, he obviously didn't like it. Biff's boys, the goons, 3 up-and-coming young actors. I don't know if they went on to do anything else. I don't know who they are. You can read the words if you like. Doc's model, not to scale. Oh, he built the town just quickly in an afternoon sort of thing. Yeah, there we go. Right, next issue is the engine support. I think I can go ahead and do that, but we'll find out when I come to look at the parts and see if they're going to be built up around the bit that I haven't got, or what we're going to be doing. So thank you very much for joining me on that big issue with the framework. Stay safe. I shall see you shortly for the next or other part works on the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.